family, welcome back to All Things Family Inspired. I am Rebecca Russ, your host. If you're new, thank you for joining us. Today I'm talking about spring cleaning. And don't worry, if you don't know what that means, you're not alone. So I was talking the other day to a friend of mine, and I was telling them how, I was getting ready, or we were getting ready as a family to do our spring cleaning. And the person went like, huh? What do you mean when you say spring cleaning? And then I was like, you mean you don't know? And they said, no. And then I got to tell them, and the person was really keen on knowing, at the end of the day, they were quite excited that I told them this. So I was like, okay, this would be a good idea to share with our All Things Family Inspire family. So here I am, guys. Now, spring cleaning, what is it? Spring cleaning is that time of the year, at least once a year, when you should do a thorough cleaning of your home. I'm talking about getting into spaces that you don't normally go. I'm talking about rearranging furniture and so on. So, that's not all that you do. When you spring clean, like I said, you reach hard to reach places that you don't always do. But you also use that time to get rid of clutters. When you are one of those people, I sometimes become like that, holding on and parting it, and you're not really using it. It's that time of the year that you should get rid of some of those things. Get rid of those unwanted things that you are not using, that is taking space, when you could replace them with really things that you can use. They say holding on to things sometimes too much can be a bit of a mess. So you don't want to hold on to unwanted things or keep it cluttered and all that. Have a clean space. Have a, space that works for you. So this is what spring cleaning does for us. It allows us to organize things the way we want it, the way things function well. We do this from the kitchen, having a tidy kitchen. In your cupboards, you can take out everything. You can put some things on the surface to protect your cupboards. You can arrange things according to how you use them. All those little things. But you also go ahead to check things like the smoke alarm. It's very important, guys. Check your smoke alarm during this time. Change the batteries. Check your washing machines. Make sure that they are working well, because you don't want to wait for them to break down before you are rushing to fix it. So check these things. Clean your filters. You want to have a fresh home, especially when Christmas is approaching. When we have families and friends over, you want to have a clean and tidy home, but also you want to enter the new year feeling fresh and ready for the year. It's important. So like I said, check your machines, your filters, make sure they're all working. Your smoke alarm is working, in case there's a fire. You don't want to be caught off guard. It's important, guys. So why do we need to go through all of these things? Why do we need to do that thorough cleaning? Well, if you're like me, you will know that there are health benefits. There are really lots of health benefits to why we should do spring cleaning at least once a year. And some of those benefits can be that when you have a clean and healthy home, it supports your immune system. It builds a stronger one. It supports that strong immune system in you, helping you to fight all those unnecessary things. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, it helps, strengthen your immune system, which is very important. And like me, I have a seasonal allergy, and it's really bad. I get hay fever from dust. I get hay fever from flowers. So all of those things, cleaning your home reduce that thing. It reduces that allergy reaction that you can have from those things. And another good thing about spring cleaning is that it reduces stress. Guys, the world is very stressful. You don't want to add to it, right? So just by getting into that work of cleaning your home, it brings that satisfaction. It also, physically get you off, get things off your mind for a moment, and you just stay in there, clean up your stuff, and, do what you do to have a healthy home. It also boosts your mood, guys. When you have a clean home, and I can attest to this one particularly. Whenever I have a clean environment, when I thoroughly clean my home, my very self, oh my God, it puts me in that happy mood. It makes me feel alive. And, you don't find me too grumpy when I'm in a clean and, when I do my own cleaning the way I should do it. So that's another benefit of that, guys. It also increases the concentration. How many times do we struggle to concentrate on things, to get things done, and we can't? Well, spring cleaning allows you to do that because you create a space that allows you to do it. It creates a space that, tells you that, oh yes, I'm satisfied with my environment. It get rid of unnecessary distractions. So you see, that's another benefit, guys. It also helps you after you've done all the hard work, which I don't want you to think about it as a hard work. Think about it as something that will help you, rather than thinking that it's boring and it's a hard work. It helps you sleep well, guys. It's important to understand that sleep is important. Whether you work or not, sleep, a good night's sleep will help you get ready for the day. It will help you stay calm and concentrate on what you need to concentrate on, which is very important. But look, as a family, also another benefit is that it builds that relationship amongst the members. It helps you get closer to each other. Everyone plays a part. It's important to include the family. And if you're an individual, hi guys, the best way to go about it is to put on something comfortable. Play some music. Whether you are alone or you're doing it with a family, play some music. Make it fun while you are at it. You don't want to be doing it boring, because then it will make you feel like, you don't have to do it. But once you enjoy doing it, like especially in a family, I can tell you, even those ones that were not willing, if you make it fun for them, and everyone gets a say, at least, in how the home will look, you will find out that they will not wait for the next spring cleaning. So that's another benefit, guys. So go on, I challenge you. We are in spring, so it's a good time to do that kind of a cleaning. If you think about things like cleaning your pillows, not just the pillowcases, but the pillows, cleaning it is a good thing. You can turn your mattresses around. How many of us, do you know that it's important that you rotate your mattresses? You can't just have it in the same spot all the time. You're supposed to rotate it at least, I think, every 3 to 6 months. So this is a good time to do it when you keep forgetting to do it. Turn your mattress around, have a thorough clean of the mattresses, the pillows. It will bring that fresh feeling to the home. And all of that can help to build our health system, which is important, because when we don't have a good health, we cannot function well. We cannot work, we cannot go to school, we cannot do stuff. So it's important that we look after our health. So guys, like I said, I challenge you to get into it, have some fun. If you like, share your stories with me. I would love to hear about them. And thank me later. I love you guys. See you in my next video.